Well, the world of Pokemon never stops, and we're here to talk about it because there's a lot of cool stuff happening lately in the hobby. You can just check it out on Pokemon.com and take a look at all the different articles and blog posts and things, and they talk about set releases and new toys and all the awesome stuff coming up. We have a little bit of a peek into the Reshiram and Zekrom full arts, I guess, if you want to call them that. Maybe they're the special illustration rares. I don't even know if they're going to do special illustration rares or what, for the upcoming Black Bolt and White Flare. So we got that out there. Of course, it's all, just CGI through whatever on YouTube there. It's not an actual card of it. But this is going to release on July 18th. Coming up. I can't believe it. It's coming up. It feels like we get all this hype about Prismatic, and then it's here, and everybody's just buzzing and going nuts, and you can't get anything, and we're all mad about scalpers. Before you know it, Journey Together's here, and I don't know about you, but I didn't get anything except for the Pokemon Center version of the Elite Trainer box, which is super lucky in one regard, and on the other hand, I've not been able to acquire a booster box or an ETB, and that's all I'm really looking for these days for collection pieces, and I haven't been able to acquire one yet. I've even been trying to trade off some of the Prismatic stuff I've had, been able to get for these later sets here, latest sets. Same with Destined Rivals. I have one Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. The only other piece I've been able to acquire is a regular Elite Trainer box, and that's delayed and giving me some weird vibes, so we'll see if that one comes through. But here we are again, on to the next set, a month away, a little more than a month away, given today's date, a little more than a month away, and it's going to come up quick. So hopefully Pokemon Center will be able to drop some product and have a better queue system. I mean, Walmart's queue system is more structured than the Pokemon Center. When it comes to Pokemon cards, at least, you can put the one in a faux cart, keep doing whatever you want to do. Not that I'm shopping a bunch on Walmart, but I'm really just waiting in a digital line, and keep doing what you want to do, browsing without falling out of place. And then you come back to it, and you have X number of minutes to check out if you were able to get in line in the right time. And they limit how many you can get. Like, it just, hello, that's smart. That's simple mathematics of high demand, limited supply, try to serve everybody as fairly as possible. Like, that's it. Very simple. Anyways, whatever. I digress on all of that. We do have a new set coming out. Black Bolt and White Flare, and these are looking pretty sick. And if you are familiar with the Dialga Silver card, it's the only one in the entire franchise that looks like that. And I think that having this Reshiram kind of in that same boat, it's going to be more white, silver. I don't know, but it'll be kind of cool to have this or get a hold of it. I don't know if these are going to be promos or if they're special illustration rares, but they're just going to be in black and white, and it looks like the 2 stars on there if you could see it, so we'll have to see what that's about. Moving on to the next one here of Legends Z to A. That's the new game coming out. I mean, we have Switch 2 that's been released recently, and now a new Pokemon game to go along with it. This one's coming out in October 16th, so a few months away yet, but it'll be here before you know it. And maybe it's worth looking into getting that pre-ordered if they still have it available for pre-order. I don't know if they do. They're giving out like a little plushie with it, and I don't know if it's random or if you select or what, but you get one of the starters there. The random fact that the 3 starters are not from the same era or the same generation. Fine, whatever. Fine. We'll just deal with it. We'll just deal with it and move on there. In other news here, we have that Team Rocket's Tyranitar with the Pokemon Center stamp. I was able to get one. They were up there for quite a while, but as far as I can tell, all appearances show that these are now sold out. They're free, but they're sold out based on the fact that if you order something, you get it for free. They just add it for a minimum order of $15 or more, and they seem to be gone. And just don't freak out. Don't FOMO if you didn't get one. If you wanted to go for the free shipping, that would have been $20. Maybe you didn't need or want the products that come with it, and you're like, well, I'd rather just spend $20 on the promo itself or less. I think these are going to be less at some point in time, not maybe $15, $20, because Tyranitar is kind of popular. Team Rocket set-ish is kind of popular. Pokemon Center set, it's got a lot going for it. We're still in the boom, all that stuff, but this $50 price point is a little too much. It's a little too much. I don't think this is $50. There are a lot of these listed on here, and you look at them, $31, but shipping is going to be $21 on that there. $27, but shipping is $26 on there. So start doing the math. You're going to be at $50, $60 on a lot of these here. So be careful where you're buying from, that you're not just getting all excited about a appearance of a lower price and then getting stuck with the shipping. Pay attention before you pull the trigger on something like that. But Pokemon Center stamped Tyranitar, there's quite a few out there, and then you have all the non-stamped versions that are showing up as well. Some of them in some weird price points just to make you feel like you got a chance, or you have the build and battle box stamped version there with the Destined Rivals logo on there. These are going for a higher price right now. I think those should come down too once we get the build and battle boxes actually released. They're only out for pre-release at this point, so don't rush into anything. No FOMO. Don't freak out. And if you want to rush into anything, it's go get your chocolate, right? I mean, that's why you go nuts, right? You get your chocolate fix. Hershey's is doing a collaboration with Pokemon, and they're going to have the 151 Pokemon involved and incorporated into the Hershey's brand. So basically there are little Pokeball foils here, and on the bottom you have your Pokemon there. I even saw some sort of display box where you can drop these in and show the Pokemon facing up. I don't know if that was a custom thing or what. I've been trying to scour the internet to find it again, and I can't, so I don't even know where I found it originally, but it was ridiculous, and I'm like, okay, this is going too far. Also, yes, I want it, but we're not going to do that. If you want to pick them up, I think you can go to the Hershey's site, and they have all sorts of stuff here. They have the whole big promo of, doing this and having everything. You can start checking off which ones you got and all that. You can even go and pick up the Hershey's Kisses right now, and I believe they're doing like pre-orders. Oh, maybe it's just coming soon. Okay, so pay attention, bookmark it, whatever. I don't know. Take a look. Are these going to be as big as the TCG cards? No, they're not. Not as big as a trading card game, but it's a fun little side thing to be having fun with if you like Hershey's chocolate in that capacity, especially, I guess. But just a fun little collab there. Interesting to see. But one thing I did like on there is this. The little checklist to build your own team or whatever. I mean, really, it's just check off the ones you got. And the little checklist, nicely laid out, all the little Pokemon there. You can find it through their site. It wasn't hard to get a hold of this stuff. And you got the 151 there. And then as you're going through it, chowing down on chocolate and turning into my shape, you can end up getting your list checked off there. I mean, okay, 151 little Hershey's Kisses aren't going to get you there, but you got to eat all the duplicates along the way, don't you? I mean, that just makes sense. That's just good common sense. If you're going to be buying, big bag chocolate, you can't just let those go to waste on this hunt for just a few. No, you got to play it smart and enjoy the ride with that chocolate. And while you're digesting that wonderful chocolate, you can digest a little more from this channel because I do post 7 days a week. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Enter for your chance to win this Evolving Skies 3-pack blister going out to one lucky subscriber. Once we reach that 6,000 subscriber mark, all you got to do is be a part of the channel and make sure that you go over to this video here. That's the one where you leave an additional like and additional comment, so you're officially entered for that win, that prize giveaway, whatever. I don't know. I'm also giving away 5 Pokemon mystery card lots. I have more information in the description below, but that's going to do it for us today. I do post 7 days a week, and with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.